It's a main event tonight. Oh, is it a main event tonight? We are going in. I want to first say shout outs to all the real Xbox fans out there and to all the real gamers out there, but especially the home of the Xbox community, because this show is definitely going to be for you guys. Before I start my classic introduction, I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I want to salute my panel, my teammates right here, the General and the mighty Techno Blast in the building. I want to say, without them two guys, man, and without my man Jizzle Gaming TV in the background, Di-RRec Gaming wouldn't be as exciting as it is for me if it wasn't for these guys. And then most importantly, Di-RRec Gaming's essence would not be here at all. Its existence would not be here at all if it wasn't for the mighty Xbox community and the real gamers who continually support us day in and day out. And you wonder why we go in like we go in. We go in like we go in because we are the personification of them. When they feel like their voices aren't heard, we step up to the plate and we gonna make damn sure their voices get heard tonight. Bottom line. Just like my man Unlimited Production 1. What's up, fam? I got you going in tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, step brothers and step sisters, your brothers and sisters, hey, your first, second, third, fourth, fifth cousins, your aunties, your uncles, your grandparents, hey, your great-grandparents, hey, your grandkids, hey, man, your pets, your houses, your cribs, your neighborhoods, your towns, your cities, your state, your countries. You could have been anywhere in the world on a continent global aspect, but you decided to come in here tonight and get it on with the mighty Legal, the mighty General, and the mighty Technoblast on Di-RRec Gaming. Thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for coming out. I'm bombing first tonight, and I'm bombing first because I got a 747. Yeah, you coming. You know, I got you. No, I got you. Yeah, coordinates. Yeah, you get the latitude correct. Okay, you got it correct. All right, just make sure you stay on that coordinates, and we're gonna. They sit up here and they really think we're stupid. They think we're really stupid, y'all. But this one is for the real gamers and the real Xbox fans out here. This one is going in. I'm going in, man. I'm going in. Can't hold it back. Number one target tonight. I'm just going to get right to the chase. Number one target tonight wanted to open up his mouth and act tough on social media. This clown wanted to act tough on social media. So I guess he think he big enough to address every Xbox fan out there, right? Somebody done gassed him up. Well, guess what? Tonight on Di-RRec Gaming, whoever gassed that clown up, we got the lighter fluid. And we got the light for him. And we're going to make a trail so he's got a few seconds to think about it before it blows him up. What's Myron McAfee doing all up in these tweets, man? Acting like he's hard. What's he snooping around in our neck of the woods, acting like he can walk on our streets all comfortable and stuff? Who made this clown comfortable? I just want to know who's responsible.
Oh, howdy do.
This dude gets up on here. He gets up on here and he's talking to us, right? And this is what he's going to say. Please, spare me. All of your exclusives are bad for the industry takes, Xbox fans. He addressing us, man. And we been told y'all about this clown years and years and years ago. We told y'all. We told y'all about this clown. He's just showing himself now Because I told y'all, when the Xbox becomes the talk of the town, they're all going to come out that closet. They're all going to start. They can't do anything because they really don't want to talk about Xbox. They really don't. But now they have no choice. They have no choice, and it's killing them. So now their disguise makeup is slowly falling off their faces. Please, please spare me. All of your exclusives are bad for the industry. Takes Xbox fans. My first question to him is, where the hell did he get that from? Where does he think that every Xbox fan has ever said exclusives are bad for the industry? Where does he get that from? We need proof. We need proof that every Xbox fan has said that. Every Xbox fan has said that. I'm commenting on what I see. So what the hell do you see? Because I'm going to tell you what the hell I see, Ryan McCaffrey. Final Fantasy 16 is a huge get for Sony. Now watch this. Here's the key word I want y'all to focus on. I want y'all to focus on the next thing he says. It's a business. What did I tell y'all? You know what? I said this on Fireboss's channel. Well, it was Fireboss me and E-Rock. I went over there to help Fireboss out get his channel running. And I was telling them that you can't take this stuff too serious and look too deep into it unless it unveils itself, because it's all a business. And Microsoft is smarter than we think. They know who's who. They counterweight the situations if it's going to make them look good. They're not doing stuff just to be doing stuff. Oh no. When Phil Spencer comes up on your pumpkin podcast, Ron McCaffrey, because we see right through your ghostly ass. We see right through you, bro. You're ghostly. You're too transparent. We know you are a double agent. We know, because you don't talk our language. You finally came out and let it be known you don't talk our language. You got a problem with us. And we didn't even have a problem with you. We got the Xbox Series X. Think we worried about Final Fantasy 16? You dimwit, that's 16 parts to that game. 16. We want to see all your games of Final Fantasy that you beat. Go tell us all your memories about Final Fantasy. Tell us how happy you are about getting Final Fantasy 16. Come share us all your glorious memories. You do that, people got some respect for you. But when you come at us in a disrespectful way, don't expect to get that same treatment, man, because respect is earned, it's not given. You said it's a business. So therefore, what you just did, you provoked a console war. Because you being a gaming journalist, somebody whose mouth, you take your mouth for granted, so you come out here because you got a platform that your company that you work for gives you, and you come out here attacking the whole entire Xbox community like you really that tough. That's the funny part. That's the part that's not realistic, because we all know you're really not that tough. You represent keyboard warriors. That's what you represent. And you represent fakes in the game. That's what you represent. And then this clown says, if Xbox had trotted out anything remotely this big as exclusive, you'd be celebrating it loudly. Now let's wait for that. Let's let that sit there for a minute. And then we're gonna black his eyes out. Okay? This is why I keep telling y'all. I don't know why you mess with these clowns. I don't even know why you mess with IGN. They've already been exposed for doing favors for Sony. Metacritic has already been exposed for showing favoritism to Sony. So my question to the Xbox community is, why do you continually fool with these clowns? But then you get mad when they say something that you don't like. They're supposed to do that. They're not for you. The one I'm about to read is for you. Here we go on Twitter. It's called Xbox News at Xbox News Reddit. This is the Reddit news of Xbox. And guess what Xbox says? Confirmed. Xbox is now the console with the most games confirmed to be next gen only. Let me repeat that. Confirmed. Xbox is now the console with the most games confirmed to be next gen only console exclusives. Oh, you want to go down the list? That's fine. A Dust Falls, Avowed, Everwild, Fable, Forza Motorsport, The Gump, The Medium, Phantasy Star Online 2, New Genesis, Scorn, the new Saga Hellblade 2, Stalker 2, State of Decay 3, and Warhammer 40,000 Darktide. I mean, I'm going to repeat that again. You heard all those games. Now listen closely to what I got to say. Xbox is now the console with the most games confirmed to be next gen only console exclusives. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And this idiot's coming with one game. You know why he's coming with one game, y'all? Because that's the only damn game that was even halfway worth a damn, and even Final Fantasy 16 didn't even look next gen. That's the best he could come up with for that whole entire event. Because I would be ashamed of that damn event. He couldn't even speak highly of it, man. He couldn't even speak highly of that damn event. He came with some Final Fantasy 16. Now I'm gonna talk my Xbox language. When in the hell have you ever heard the Xbox community jump up and down and yell and cry out loud for Final Fantasy games?
Never.
When have you ever done that?
Never.
Thank you. So my question is, what the hell is this clown talking about? What the hell is this clown talking about? Because here's what that show showed me today. Astro's Playroom. Demon Soul.
Remake.
Destruction All-Stars. Here's where it gets funny. Here's where it gets funny. Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. Oh no, it don't stop there. Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales Ultimate Edition. Oh yeah, Ultimate Edition. Sackboy
Adventures.
If that's what you want to come to the table with us, you bringing that to the table with us? Because we ain't even got this show started yet. You clown. I thought you had a big belt on you, fam. I thought you was out here with your chest all brolic out. Ryan McAfee. I thought you was brolic out here. We come to find out you sweet pea. Matter of fact, not even sweet pea, but you wimpy. You just got a big platform, you clown. You don't speak our language out here. You wanted to go to war with the whole Xbox community when we already won a war. When we over here trying to be gone from a console war because really we don't have the time anymore. When November the 10th comes, sayonara to all you clowns. Y'all are just mad because finally the Xbox community has something to be proud about. And not just one console, but two consoles to be proud about. Now, what's funny is I'm about to smack them hard with this one. You got Ryan McAfee going out here being a prostitute, right? He's prostituting for Sony all of a sudden. He didn't call his feelings, and he's prostituting, you know. So we're gonna do it like this. I saw PlayStation give us two prices today. Oh yeah, it's going down. It's going down on Di-RRec Game. I saw PlayStation after they showed everybody that whack ass event. It was super whack. First clown that got up there talking about gameplay for Spider-Man Miles Morales, and all we saw was a movie. I thought it was Spider-Verse all over again. I thought it was Spider-Verse. I'm like, what the hell am I watching? Spider-Verse? I mean, there was no gameplay whatsoever, but yet they came across the bridge trying to attack us for our indie event. Oh, we didn't see no gameplay. Well, hey man, what goes around comes around, doesn't it? But why the hell are you still looking at Spider-Man, you dweebs? You doofies? They just showed you that game. So that's the best Sony can do now, is just show you some cinematic features. It just showed you a damn extended trailer. That's all it showed you. You didn't get no gameplay. And you know they had to sit up there and play it off and tell you, oh, it's running on PC and PlayStation 5. Get the hell out of here with that bullshit. We found out that was bullcrap because now I got confirmed that it'll play on the PlayStation 4 any damn way. That's what me and the damn general told y'all way back last year, as a matter of fact, General. We told them last year, General.
Yeah.
Did I make a bold prediction early this year, fam? What did I say? Do not. Wait a minute. No, I made a bold prediction a year ago.
Yeah.
I said, the first thing I said, do not be surprised if the next Spider-Man game was what, General?
PlayStation 4.
PlayStation 4.
What did I say the game would be, General?
Oh, DLC.
DLC.
But what did I say the game was going to be, General? Miles Morales.
Oh, Miles Morales.
Yeah, I told everybody. Yeah. The damn next Spider-Man game is going to be Miles Morales. Anybody with any damn sense could have saw this 100 years ago. Could have saw this a long time ago. Because all you got to do is just study Sony's ways, man. Sony was silent. We told y'all why Sony was silent. Sony is silent because they don't have a damn clue on how to match Xbox price and Xbox power. So they went silent because they're trying to figure out how they can make this presentation appeal to you by showing you same BS that they showed you and told you you was getting in the first damn place. Why you think I said on my Twitter, don't be surprised if you see the same damn thing you've been known about, but don't be surprised you find out what you think you know you don't know. And what you thought you knew. Yep. Technoblast is having some difficulties, but we see them. We just want to shout out to him. It's all good, man. We got you. We got you, fam. It's all good. They want to sit up here and act like we can't see through the bull crap. Well, watch this. Let me break it down for y'all. After I've been known Miles Morales was going to come on the scene. Check this out. This is how great Microsoft is. Not only did Microsoft give us 2 consoles, but they gave us 2 distinct consoles, General. 2 distinct consoles, General. Okay? One was the higher end of the other one. One is called the Xbox Series X. So now you understand where the word series is there. Series was a dead giveaway. We talked about that last year. There's no way they got the word series and it's just going to be one Xbox. We knew that. That's just common sense. So the word series is now concluded with the X right now and the S right now. If there's another Xbox console coming out on down the line somewhere, we don't know because Microsoft hasn't confirmed it. But for right now, we got 2 distinct consoles. The 2 distinct consoles have different power gauges to them. Different power gauges, different prices. It's a legitimate reason to have different prices because they're different. They're literally different. Now, if you're smart, you know where I'm going with this. Y'all know where I'm going with this. Remember, Sony's always been smoke and mirrors. Always been smoke.
Okay, well, I don't know what happened in the legal, but hey, man, I'm gonna just say this, right? There's a lot of fronting and frauding in the industry, and Ryan McCaffrey is one of them. Because I remember when we got Tomb Raider, I remember distinctively when we got Tomb Raider, right? The whole industry lost their mind. Angry Joe, and all these other people on YouTube, and how could they do this? And who the Xbox think they are? All this and that. So when we get an exclusive, it's not business. But when PlayStation gets an exclusive, it's business. I'm gonna say this for every Xbox fan, and I know y'all feel me. We got a Avowed by Obsidian, and we got a brand new Fable coming from Playground Games. The hell with Final Fantasy 16. You can keep it. How many more dragons, right? How many more dragons? How many more the same storyline, right? How many same way that you fighting, right? The same Japanese bullshit. The same story. This is the 16th chapter of the same oatmeal that you have given us gamers. Yo, that event showed you don't need to buy a PS5. And if you're an Xbox fan, you have nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Ryan McCaffrey and IGN and all these people, they want us to react. They want us to go crazy on these channels because they want to keep this console war thing going. We will not. We don't have to hint to those clowns. We got games coming. We got Game Pass. We got a nice launch coming. We got more systems coming. Our company made sure that we had a whole lot of systems and that we will be able to pick up a Series X or a Series S, right? So basically, that's what it is. That show was average because most of the stuff you show is going to be on Series X anyway, and it's going to look better. It's going to look better. And that's what the industry don't want. And let me say this to every Xbox gamer, because we are back in familiar territory once again. I told New Legal and I told everybody that the industry sold the PlayStation 4. The moment that the Series X was debuted on that video awards of Jeff Keighley with Phil Spencer, when he showed up Hellblade 2, and he showed off that commercial, and they tore it down. And my man August and everybody tore it down. And you get to see the inside, the quick resume, everything. Now you find out all the stuff that's coming with the Series X. My God, today they were dropping pictures of Forza Horizon 4 optimized for Series X, and it looks beautiful. Oh my gosh, yo. There's more detail in the ground, the trees. I mean, I seen a board where you can see the roots of the trees, yo. Insane. Insane. But you know what? They're trying to sell that PS5. All of them. That's why Ryan McCaffrey did that bitch shit. They're trying to sell that PS5. Because if you're a real gamer, what you saw in that conference, you don't need to buy a PS5. And if you're a real gamer that's casual, you damn right the Series S or the Series X looks like a better option. How many more times you gonna keep giving us the same old games, man? How many more times you gonna keep giving us the same old formula? But people don't give Microsoft their props, right? Because I'm telling you now, the medium is going to be groundbreaking. Ascent is going to be groundbreaking. And I'm telling you right now, there's going to be a lot more cats that want to play Ascent, a 4-player cyberpunk top-down view futuristic shooter where you can play online with people than Miles Morales. But let's keep it even more funky. You told us in June at your conference that your SSD technology was absolutely next level, that these games can only be played on the PlayStation 5, that these games were developed from the ground up for the PlayStation 5. And moonwalk like Motown reunion. Hey! You mean to tell me that now
it's okay, Tech. It's okay, fam.
You bitched up because somebody up top said, wait a minute now, hold up. We want to put these games exclusively on the PS5, but we can't make enough PS5s. Newsflash, people, I don't know if you heard, they're having chip failures in their manufacturing. Go look it up on Google. Go look it up on any gaming channel. They're 50% of their shipment they're trying to get ready for launch the chip is failing. You know why?
General, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
General, hold on.
Okay.
Buckle up. Hold on. No,
Okay.
brother, you've been doing good. Hold on. I just want to get this. Did you? What did you? When I went out, because I went to try to get Technoblast.
Okay.
But it's okay. He's here. He's just having some difficulties, man. It happens. But did you just start elaborating on what you had to say, or did you carry on what I was saying?
I was carrying on about Ryan McCaffrey, and then I went on to what I was saying.
Okay, give me 1 second, fam, and then continue what you were saying.
Go ahead.
I wanted to make this point clear to the mighty Xbox community. They trying to undercut this, y'all. PlayStation made 2 consoles, just like Xbox made 2 consoles. But Xbox made 2 different, distinct consoles, right? While PlayStation made 2 of the same. Now watch where I'm going with this. They come with 2 consoles today, the exact same damn consoles. One $4.99, the other $3.99, because they think y'all are stupid. They think y'all are dumb. Why the hell would you make one $4.99 and one $3.99? They're the same damn console. Because you're trying to say that
one got a disc tray. One got a disc tray. Don't forget that.
So now a disc tray matters. When a disc tray, now watch y'all. That's where I wanted to go. When they try to F y'all with the PlayStation 4, right? Because they knew they messed up. They knew they didn't want to invest in it, right? They knew the cover was blown. They didn't own Blu-ray and all that other crap. So they started downplaying it. They started downplaying the whole, we want to be an all gaming company. We don't think it's necessary anymore to have a Blu-ray disc drive. Sony said that. They said that. Come on, the real it's true. We're lying. Sony said that. Because why? Xbox had a what, General? What did Xbox have? They had a disc tray. So because Xbox had one, we're going to downplay it now. Don't nobody want Blu-rays no more, right? Downplay it. Now, watch this. Every time that happens, Sony in the end looks stupid. So today, they want to sell you what? A disc tray. And they want to add an extra $100 to that disc tray.
Man, finally. What happened here?
Man, it's good to have you. Good to have you. They want to give you that extra. They want to give you that disc tray now and charge you $100 to watch Blu-rays. Well, you can't watch them on your PlayStation 4. Even you duckheads out there was even saying, well, we don't need a disc tray. We don't need it. We can get our own Blu-rays and all that. Okay, cool. So if you don't need it, and people don't watch Blu-ray, Sony, why the hell did you make a console with a Blu-ray tray in it?
Good point.
Tell me, why did you do that? And then you trying to make that a selling point? Are you lame? You just made a previous console without one. You was better off not even making the one with the tray. You wasted your money on that. You put that sucker up $4.99. Now, mind you, that's the selling point. It ain't the games. It's not more powerful. Think about it, y'all. I just want y'all to think about this. It's not the games. It's not that it's gonna give you more technology ground. It's not an upgrade version of nothing. The only reason it's $4.99, people, is because it has a damn Blu-ray disc tray. And y'all want to sit up here and say the Xbox community is the one that's dumb. We actually have 2 distinct consoles. We have one that's smaller, that has the exact same CPU, but not the exact same GPU power.
But still more powerful and great looking than the.
And it's more powerful. CPU's more powerful.
It's the Kevin Hart, man. It's the Kevin Hart.
It's the Kevin Hart console. and it's different. That's so true. And it's different. And that's why it has a $2.99 price to it. It's not a selling point because it's discless. It doesn't use Blu-ray play. It doesn't have a Blu-ray drive in it. Now, the Series X It's way look. It's way more powerful. Okay, it's way more powerful, and it has a Blu-ray player to it, and it's $200 more. It makes sense. The game, look, now watch this. There's a big quality gap here. The Series S plays 1080p up to 1440p. Okay, if you buy a 4K TV, your 1440p gets upscaled to 4K. But the Series S will never be a 4K playing console. It can't play native 4K games. It can't. It don't have the technology for it. So there's a distinct,
like, Netflix.
You can stream 4K, correct, Tech? There's a big difference in both of those consoles. We actually have two different damn consoles. Sony gave you two of the same damn consoles, and the only reason they got for that extra 100 is that you can watch movies on it. Take it away, General. Go back to take it away, man.
Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, man, it's a simple fact that we know Sony is the king of smoke and mirrors, right? But finally, this launch, we're gonna whoop some ass tonight.
Now, General, did you read that little passage on their site about which games are coming to PS4 that were supposedly on PS5?
Get them, y'all.
I understand two. I only know two. I know that Spider-Man Miles Morales is now available for the PS4, and Horizon Midwest is also.
How did that happen, guys?
So the ones I got list here are the Spider-Man game, Little Big Planet, Sackboy: A Big Adventure, and the Horizon Forbidden West. And just like you said, and I'm gonna repeat it. They said this whole SSD Pyro, it's like no one has it, right? That's what they kept saying. This is from the ground up. No one has it. It cannot play on the PS4 because the PS4 is too weak. That. And then all of a sudden they're all backtracking.
What happened, backtracking.
You know why? You know why, Tech? You know why, Tech? Because big bank always take little bank. Anything goes. You understand?
Facts. Somebody,
I don't know who she was, but somebody saw that we in a pandemic. We cannot make enough systems. We're trying to we lost 4 million of our systems due to chip failure. Is there anybody don't understand how to play this console game? Because me, New Legal, and Tech, we've been doing this a long time. You feel me? So let me school you if you don't know how to play this console game. 50% chip failure. 50% chip failure, and your manufacturing of what's coming to your launch, that means there are going to be some faulty PS5s. There are going to be some that overheat. It's going to be some that don't
Remember
work.
The 360 red ring.
Exactly. Don't be surprised. And the general is going to say this. Don't be surprised on that first wave if you get a PS5 red ring of death type situation, because you cannot lose 4 million systems. They wanted to go, right? They wanted to go for 15, but because of their chip failure that happened, now they're at 11. That means 11 million systems from this launch in November to March 2021. Yo, I already read the article. I think New Legal put it up. Xbox, they already got manufacturing 2-to-1 for Series S and Series X. You understand?
Right.
So, what people got to understand is very simple, man, is that, Sony, they pinned. And let me say this too, right? Because right now, for the first time in a long time, Sony is cornered. And let me say this, if y'all not thinking about this, if that xCloud takes off the way I know it's going to take off, game over. It won't matter what you sell. It won't matter what you sell. IGN, Ryan McCaffrey, his freckle face, bitch ass, he can say whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. When you're selling so many games and people in the ecosystem through xCloud, by the way, xCloud went up It's no longer a beta.
Monday.
Over 170 games. Over 170 games for you to play from your phone, your laptop, your tablet, whatever. You understand? It's a game changer. That's why I always say Microsoft getting money different ways. So your whole argument of the SSDs, your whole argument on YouTube to my you Xbox are mad because our SSDs is faster. Why? Because you load 2 seconds or 4 seconds more than us? Get out of here. And then on top of that, the way that the Series X and the Series S is built, yo, New Legal, I said this when the show first started. I'll say it again. I don't care who you are. I don't care what company. You cannot outthink the Microsoft Whiz kids. And they did it again. Because the average cat is going to look at that PlayStation at 400, the digital version, and they're going to look at Series S. And they're going to say, hold up. I can play Madden, Call of Duty, and I can play other games.
I forgot about EA.
Wait a minute. You telling me I'm getting... So what's this Game Pass thing? I get games too? Oh, EA's part of Game Pass? I get their games too? Wait a minute. Backwards compatible? This system has backwards compatibility? And let me get on that. Let me really pull that meatball out.
Oh.
So Mark Cerny, with his ass looking like he's on the show Alf from the 80s, right? He come out and say that we're going to do legacy titles. We're going to do the best 100 games or the top 100 games of the PlayStation 4 for backwards.
Yeah, you got to love, right?
It is more. Exactly. It is more that you understand how the SSDs and how the technology works.
Oh, God, that was so annoying too.
Games. Right. So check this out. You can't do it. So somebody in the game plan was like, oh, well, we're going to make PlayStation. Well, what is that? Oh, PlayStation Now Collection. Oh, that's your little competitor against Game Pass. That's your little competitor.
And it's only select titles.
So hold up. You got people right now saying, wait a minute. They said I enjoyed the show, but they didn't talk about backwards compatibility. They didn't even tear down the machine. We still haven't seen what's inside the system yet. What is going on?
Let them have it. Let them have it. He took it away from him. We still ain't seen the damn machine from the inside, fam. Still ain't seen it.
Yo, we seen the back of it. We seen the front of it. We seen the side of it. We seen the top of it. We seen the little trailers of it. But wait a minute. So you mean to tell me I can't play my games on PlayStation 4? Oh, you wanna take PlayStation Now and make it more expensive? So now I can play backwards compatibility through a new service or an expanded service called PlayStation Now Collection. Are you kidding me? Well, I can spend $300 if I wanted to, right? All my games come over. Game Pass comes over, or I join Game Pass. Backwards compatibility.
Your old controllers come with you.
Old controllers, headsets, everything is forwards compatible. Are you serious? Yo, let's keep it real, yo. Let's keep it real. It's going to be a lot of parents that are going to look their kids in the face like, look, I get you a game system, but you ain't getting that goddamn PS5. You're going to get this goddamn Xbox right here, and you're going to be happy about it. And you know what? They're going to be happy about it. That's simple. You understand? Yo, for years, this industry, the bullshit of Game Informer, IGN, definitely GameStop, GameSpot, whoever them dudes is, yo, they've been selling the PlayStation, yo. They've been selling the PlayStation, right?
Yep. Sony can't do it. You're looking at it today. What Sony could not sell the damn PlayStation. We made fun of God of War because it was too much like Thor. He had a boomerang axe. He running around, Kratos, man, like I've been saying, bro, for a guy that's supposed to be a god, who gets his ass kicked and killed more than any damn character in gaming history, right? But they're not even original. Then we're sitting around here and Ragnarok.
Feelings too, man. Come on now.
Look, Kratos, Ragnarok. Ragnarok is coming.
Yeah, yo, New legal. Let me ask you this.
Man, they could go with another name.
So So you say
they still in Thor's movie name. Damn.
Right. So you say, wait a minute, we got one more thing to show you. We already know what it is, right? Ragnarok is coming.
And it's a logo again.
And you know what?
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? It didn't even move a needle. It didn't get any excitement because you know what's wrong with PlayStation? You keep giving people the same stuff.
That's what
When are you going to get innovative? When are you going to get innovative and do something new? Look, I keep it funky, yo. That Ghost of Tsushima is a Japanese Assassin's Creed, and that's all it is, man. But the media won't say that. Yeah. The media won't say that. Yes, it is. It's a Japanese wannabe Assassin's Creed. You want to get real about it? God of War. God of War, the remake, it was what Rise was supposed to be. You're not going to tell me that Corey Barlog did not see Rise and got the idea for the remake of God of War. But
did you see Demon Souls, bro? Did you see Demon Souls, bro? Come on.
Yo, Demon Souls.
Did you see that?
This is, yo,
like, come on, man. You can't look, bro. You can't make this stuff up, man. You can't make it up.
Yo, and you know what killed me? You know what killed me? Because I watch everything.
You can't make this stuff up.
You got all these YouTubers hyping it up like, oh my God, it's PS5 Gen gameplay. That game looked like it could run on a PS4, PS4 Pro.
Did you see the show at all and how they started it?
Oh, man.
It said emulated. It's on PC.
Tech in general. Yeah, that's what cracks me up every time. But look, Tech in general. They start out homeboy just running around with his shield, man. He just slashed through the enemies, like block slash, run to that block.
There was nothing else around except for that one enemy.
One hit kills. One hit kills.
Oh man, you know. And then I gotta hear Ryan McCaffrey come up on Twitter and mention Final Fantasy 16. Y'all want to know what's so funny? The last word is what tickles me. 16. He's actually making that a big deal. Final Fantasy 16. We don't get that hyped off of Grand Theft Auto 5. He's acting like the 16th version of this game is astronomical because Sony bought it to be an exclusive, and it's astronomical.
Hey yo, let me put my Diddy hat on, yo. Let me put my Diddy hat on. Take that. Yo, how many more times you gonna give us the same dragons, the same stories, the same BS, yo? How many times you gonna give us the same monsters, the same powers, the same super power ups, the same whatever you want to call it, man, same spells, whatever this and that? When you gonna do something different, yo? When you gonna do something different that's innovative, yo? Yo, you know what's wrong with PlayStation gamers? They like the same jeans, the same shirts, the same sneakers, and the same hair products. That's the problem.
Now hold on. Before you go further than that, you did see dude's picture today, right? Looked like he threw his white PlayStation shirt.
I lost it, and I was at work when you put that up, man.
It's like he threw it in there with colors, Tech in general, and forgot to put it with the whites. And the shirt looked pinkish, man. It looked all faded out and pinkish. And he got him a haircut. I mean, it was one of the most funniest things, man. And the show let that clown down. Let him down.
Bro.
Let him down. And I know they was expecting more than that. They ain't a PlayStation fan in the world that's gonna tell me that's what they expect.
And let's get more funky on it, right? You got everybody I'm talking about rabid PlayStation fans. I mean, these people, they ready to knock your head over for a PS5. Hip hop gamer. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You're the one that said there's going to be a source engine where everything is going to be backwards compatible. You said you said PS1, PS2, PS3, a new source engine.
Man, those people like that get on my fucking nerves.
Wait. That's going to upgrade everything. That's going to upgrade everything. You lied. You lied to your audience. You lied to people, yo. And you know what's sad, yo? People are minions, yo. They're gonna go out and support the BS anyway.
Because they clout chase, bro. The problem. Look, man. Let me say this real quick. The problem with the flagships of the streets is that for some reason, okay, look, man. It's like this. You have a following mentality. Be yourself, man. Stop following so damn much. There's a saying: to be a leader, you gotta be strong in your deeds. To be a follower, you gotta be strong in your lead. Like, understand how to do it. Like, if you're gonna follow, at least have a purpose, but still stand on your toes. But if you're gonna be a leader, hey man, stand on every word you say. Don't be lying to people. Don't be prostituting. Don't sell yourself out.
They're just looking for
because there's always people paying attention to you. We get it. We know you on a platform, but we're sick and tired of it, man. We see people out here that are really blinded, that really feel like, hey man, if I don't run with this, or if I don't go with this, then I'm not gonna look cool. Nobody's gonna notice.
Exactly.
Stop that shit. Real social media, man. 98%, 99% of the people don't know your ass anyway. You're on social media.
But new legal, check this out.
They're not down the street from you. You don't have to clown chase. These people are not somebody you should fear. They're clowns. You don't fear these people. They're clowns.
But new legal.
I mean,
I got one more bullet.
Put it in the chamber, man. Let's go.
You show Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition.
That's called remaster.
Right. Wait a minute. Wait.
That's the new buzzword.
This is not a free upgrade. No. You're charging for this. And it said available digital on launch day. You're charging for this?
Yeah.
This is not a free upgrade? Wow.
Right.
Bro.
You know that Devil May Cry 5 is going to be backward compatible because it was on Xbox One and it's going to play on the Series X.
I want to give a special shout out. I want to give a special shout out real quick. This one's kind of special. So everybody in the audience, y'all are all special, but I want to point this out because this makes me feel good. I got Jeremy Merchant all the way from Australia, y'all.
Yeah. Whoa, he's on his kangaroo, man.
And I got Red Dead Panda Gaming from New Zealand, y'all.
Oh, like, yeah, baby. Big. Okay.
Hey, mate.
They're like another day. They're almost like another day.
We welcome you.
They're in the future, man. Aren't they in tomorrow already?
Yeah, right? They're already in tomorrow. Hell yeah, it's a whole other day over there. It's like it's crazy. I laughed so hard when they saw that.
Yeah, exactly, yo. But wait,
they showed that like that was revolutionary, didn't it? They showed it like it was. This shit is hilarion, man. I'm telling y'all.
But the way they worded it, special.
What's up?
Here's the hammer. Here's the hammer. You made Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition when the Series X is gonna do that when you turn the game on. What? The game is going to go from 30 frames. Wait. That game is going to go from 30 frames. It's going to get all PC assets.
The graphics
are going to be better. The game is going to go to 60 frames. Oh my God, man.
General, look. General and Tech, y'all. Look. We might as well just say every game that hits the X is a special edition.
Yeah, it's a special edition. Like now they're gonna change it from remaster. They're not gonna call it remaster anymore. They're gonna call these special editions, which is just another way of saying remaster.
But how is it a special edition when you pay $500 for our machine and that joke is so powerful? It's gonna turn special. It's gonna look so much better on the Series X, and that's what people don't understand. What?
So
here's
we get special editions for free.
We
get special editions for free.
Here's their new slogan they're going with now, because remember this generation they're always about awaiting greatness or whatever crap they always come up with, right?
Yeah.
So now with the PS5 coming out and today's show, now they're saying we believe in generations.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
What?
That's their new slogan now.
Where they get that from?
Where they get that from, man?
Where they get that from? But when Phil Spencer said it, everybody blasted him. The media blasted him. They tore his ass up. They made fun of him. What? Now you believe in generations? Come on, bro.
Yo, speak on, bro.
I'm about to break
now
a glass.
Now it's all cute. Right. They believe in cross generations now.
You know why? New legal. You know why? New legal. You know why they believe in generations? You know why they believe in generations?
I know
you
why.
say it with me.
Because
Microsoft know how to get money. Microsoft know how to make bank. Microsoft was the trendsetter. Microsoft was the trendsetter putting games on PC. Putting games on PC. Remember this? Oh, it's not really exclusive if it goes to PC. Well, how you feel now? How you feel now? Because Demon Soul is going to PC. Horizon Zero Dawn on PC. And you might not think it, but Spider-Man, the first one that you had in 2018, that's going to PC too.
That's bye-bye. Yeah. Right. That's bye-bye, man. All that stuff is a joke, man. And look, if nothing else, I'm going to put it like this. If nothing else, Sony has fulfilled themselves today. They have finally come full circle. The BS of Sony has been displayed in 4K resolution. You can't make none of this up. You can't make any of this stuff up. They backtracking on everything. Yeah. You know what Sony reminds me of? Remember Shaggy when they be running in a banana peel be on the ground and they're sliding on a banana peel trying to run fast, but they slowly slipping on a banana peel. That's Sony to me. Sony with the PlayStation brand is like they on a banana peel right now, just sliding, slipping around. And it's crazy because they never solid. It's always copycat. It's always same sync, different rents. It's always same template. It's always a theatrical moment. It's always a soap opera event. It's always CGI. It's always, this is a PC, the PC version. Well, then then you know damn well whatever you saw today ain't gonna look like it is when it comes out. Every damn time. Why do we even pay attention to Sony events when we know damn well the games that we're looking at are gonna be what they look like when they come out?
Zoinks, yeah.
So they also came out with the pricing of the controller. So now it's bumped up to $69.99.
Damn!
I got one sound. I got one sound for that controller. Hold on.
$69.99.
Yo, bro. Really?
I'm serious.
That's what I got for that controller. Hold on.
69 again. I'll say it again. $69.99 for one DualSense controller.
Right. It was just $59.99 a month ago. Where they do that?
I don't know, but I'm looking at their site right now on their blog, and it says here.
You know why they went up on it? Do you want to know why they went up on it? Let me show y'all something here. We going in tonight. Let me show y'all something why everybody want to play this off.
Well, let's remind the people right now that they can take their Xbox One controllers right now.
Yep.
And when the Series X comes out and the Series S, they're able to use it. So they got the one that came with the system. Their sister, their mom, their grandma wants to play along with them. Hey, just sync up the Xbox One controller. You're good to go.
Yeah, right.
At no extra cost.
You don't have to. Now watch this, y'all. Y'all remember the old price for the PlayStation 5 was $59.99.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And the older price, that was for the one with the disc. The discless was $49.99.
Talk about it.
Now I'm gonna touch on something because it's getting real tonight. I'm not done, bro. I'm not done. This is ultra combo moment. Now the new price is $4.99 for the discs. The new price for the discless is $3.99. Now, why do you think Sony keeps changing up these prices? Why does everybody keep thinking Sony's changing up these damn prices?
They're scared.
They're scared, brother. Sony has had to make adjustments over and over.
They're always reactive. They're reactive every single time.
Reactive. They're not proactive. They're reactive. That's bitch shit. And you want us to sit up here and look at Jim Ryan in his face Jim Ryan comes up on like he been walking out of a bar, his hair all like he just came out of a typhoon or something. And he starts that BS. He starts that BS. Yeah, man. He starts that BS. It's crazy, man. He starts that BS about what they're delivering and how great it is for them to be a part of the next generation and all this other dumb shit. But Jim Ryan has never been for the gaming community. It's always been about Sony, and it's been about Sony, and that's it. And look, y'all.
I got breaking news. Yo, real quick.
Break it on in.
Final Fantasy 16. It's just been revealed. It's a time console.
Yes,
Of course, bro.
It's time.
Take that.
Yeah, take that, you dumbass. Ryan McCaffrey, take that, you dumbass.
It's time. Deathloop is timed.
You dumbass. Take
Miles
that.
Morales, Horizon. They don't need that SSD that they keep pounding their chest about. I mean, what more? What more? Huh?
I got something. Y'all know Larry Major Nelson. Everybody knows Larry Major Nelson.
Who's that guy?
Exactly. Major Nelson in the building, man. That Major Nelson, man, throughout these years, I gotta say, man, he's the undisputed hype man for Xbox, man. The guy.
That's the one that should be doing shows for Xbox, not
Larry Hurd, man. Major Nelson's the bomb, man.
Crazy Larry.
The hype man. I mean, bro, this long? Yo, no, Major Nelson is a legend, man. As a hype man for Xbox, Major Nelson is a legend.
He been through every era.
Right.
Yep.
We know that he has a podcast, right?
Yep.
We know. He did. Damn y'all. Damn the streets.
Fireballs, man.
He did, fam. If I can ever get Tech to show them pictures, if Tech can find a way to put a picture up on here, it's over.
Party, yo.
We gotta get Tech. We gotta find a way to get Tech to throw pictures up on this thing.
Wait, let me see. Somebody needs to tweet it to me so I can see with the picture, man. So I can put it up.
I can put it up. Hold on, I got you. Hold on.
I should be able to share the screen.
Playing, y'all. Look, bro, this dude looks like he came out of a grave.
That stopped legal right in his tracks, man. I bet he lost his train of thought.
Yo, for real. He was lying so hard. I mean, it was so funny. But back to what I was saying, guys. You know that Major Nelson has his podcast, right? Everybody knows that by now. If not, go check it out on YouTube. Just type in Major Nelson's podcast. It should pop up. Well, on his podcast, he has Jeff Rubenstein as his partner on there. And if y'all know anything about Jeff, I didn't know a lot about him, but I did some reading on him, and I always liked his energy on the Inside Xbox.
He has good energy. Yeah.
When he's got excellent energy. And man, he talks a lot about his family. He does just good stuff for when it comes to the energy of Xbox. And if you can see it, it's almost like he's a protege of Major Nelson now. His energy and Major Nelson's energy go hand in hand. Yeah, so when they're on the podcast, man, they just vibe it and just going at it. But the secret to Jeff Rubenstein, if you haven't done your research on about him, he used to work for Sony PlayStation.
Yep.
And I'm going to say this tonight.
Can you guys see that?
It finally got said. It's something I've been saying for the longest, and it finally got said by Jeff. I'm going to salute him for this. The last podcast that just came out not too long ago, like last week, Major Nelson and Jeff were talking. They were talking. And they were talking about the price. And Major Nelson was like, look, we're just going to go ahead and start talking about what everybody wants to see. And he put up a picture of the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S, right? And then they got to talking, and then Major Nelson said, look, we don't know anything other than what we've done. We don't know what PlayStation is doing, what their price is going to be doing, what the league's going to do. And Jeff cut him off right there. Now, what I'm about to tell y'all Jeff said was remarkable to my ears. Jeff said, hey, Larry, look, I'm on this show and I'm here to represent Xbox. He says, because I used to work over there. They don't bring Xbox up at all over there.
At all. He said at all, yeah.
At all. Major Nelson said, what? Come on. He says, listen, Larry, I'm on this show as an Xbox show. So therefore, it's all about Xbox. We don't even need to bring up PlayStation.
Hey, my avatar changed.
Give me some horns for that. Look, this. Look at check. Yes, sir. The one and only. Hey, Mr. Jim Ryan. Thanks for coming in on
No problem.
Oh, man, I just noticed that, yo.
What? We got it.
I just came from a coat party, man. Hold on.
Oh no! It went wild on the show. It's over.
Yo, hold on, girl, chill out.
Yo.
Yeah.
So he said that on the show, man, and it blew me away because that's exactly what a lot of people was talking about. Technoblast, you said it 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago concerning Jeff Keighley. You said it. You said, man, why when we have Xbox shows, why don't we even bring up PlayStation? Why don't we even bring it up? And then why don't we have people who represent PlayStation more than they do Xbox speak on our behalf? Well, brother, I'm here to tell you that Jeff Rubenstein represented for all of us who felt that way. He let it be known that they don't talk about Xbox over there, which we always said. Show us a show where they talk like we talk. Yeah. They don't talk about Xbox. Why should they though? I used to say that all the time. Like, it's not a bad thing that they don't. It's a PlayStation show. So why would they bring Xbox up on that show? It makes no sense. But every time you turn around on a damn Xbox show, you got PlayStation all in there, man. I'm like, yo, I don't even want to hear about PlayStation, bro. I came here to hear about Xbox. That was big for somebody in that area to say that finally, and it's good. It was just refreshing to see that. And that's coming from a guy who used to work for Sony. I wanted to say that to the Xbox community because I feel like the Xbox community, man, you guys, I'm gonna keep saying this. You guys have the power to change the narrative now. If you want this thing to be about true gaming discussions, real gaming, you can do that. We're not here to tell y'all who to follow, who to sub to. That's not what we're talking about. You have the choice to do whatever you want to do.
Just follow me. That's it.
But when it gets stupid, don't sit up here and start complaining when it gets stupid, when you're vouching for it, when you're co-signing for all this stuff. When you're co-signing for these idiots, expect them to come out their closet and expose themselves to you. Don't get mad when they do that. It's time for the Xbox community to stand up for itself. We built this community together. We didn't need Jeff Keighley. We didn't need what's his name?
Jim?
No,
Ryan.
Not Ryan, but McAfee. We don't need them dudes. We don't need none of them dudes. We as gamers put Xbox on the front line. We made that what it is. We suffered through the hard times. We went through the ring of death. We went through all of that stuff, and we stand tall because we know what we're talking about. We have a language that is only spoken to us. We were in those party chats, not them. We was in them party chats. We was in those party chats. We went through all of that, them crucial times. We went through those servers. We went through all of that stuff. We don't need them to speak for us. We can speak for us. We know what we like. We know what we don't like. Tonight, you just found out that Final Fantasy 16 is a time exclusive. It's a time exclusive, people.
Yeah, and I was reading the timeline. People were going crazy thinking this was a win because they thought it was an exclusive. Where it's like there's no way that could be an exclusive. It's got to be timed like everything else.
Yo, give me that.
And then it came out. It is timed. Like I knew it. See,
send that to me. Send it to me. I want that picture. I want that confirmation. Send it to me.
Yeah.
Because people like Ryan McAfee, man, they keep the dumb stuff going on. They keep it going on. They don't do anything. They don't build up the community. He came attacking us for no reason at all. Damn it, we the ones got the Xbox Series X. What the hell are you talking about? We don't give a damn about Final Fantasy 16 like that. We done went so many years without Final Fantasy. Are you serious? That shit was funny. When he said that, I was like, this dude is cheerleading hard for Sony.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like what you don't say. They do everything they can to sell that damn console. And then you got Xbox over here just doing what they do. And just making that money. They don't need no damn cheerleaders, man. They don't need all that extra stuff, all that cartwheels and all that throwing yourself up in the air, catching each other and going on. They don't need all of that over here on the Xbox side of things. We buckle up. We buy our games. We get those golden editions. We get those limited editions. That's what we do. We the day oneers. That's been confirmed. We go out there on day one. We reach in those pockets. We pull that money out. We go play them games. We don't wait for no stupid game to come up on damn sale and throw it in the bargain bins and wait for it. He sure did, bro. It's on PlayStation Lifestyle. On PlayStation Lifestyle. Wow. Here it is. While no release date was announced, let alone a window or year, Final Fantasy 16 will be a PlayStation 5 console exclusive for a limited time after release. Ron McAfee, you a big dummy. Matter of fact, you get the donkey of the day. You the straight donkey of the day. Told you we're going to give them black eyes. Y'all want to follow these clowns. Y'all want to follow these dudes that put on dresses, put makeup on their face and wear pumps. Y'all want to go to the jail block and meet these dudes on C block. That's where they at. They down on C block. These are funny dudes. And you wonder why people are toxic.
Sega
because
man, what up?
Dummies like that, man. They follow the dummies like that.
Yeah. And did you guys notice the big cluster just of having to pre-order the system?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they can't make up their minds whether it's going to be today, tomorrow. They're going to have in stock so people can pick them up today or tomorrow. And like they didn't give out a good solid pre-order date. They just said it's going to be available on this certain November 12th or something like that. Right. So through the timelines I'm watching here, people are pre-ordering at GameStop, Target. I'm actually trying to buy one and flip it on Best Buy. and I'm having a hard time trying to get through the system.
Man. Some rich kid yeah. who got unlimited allowance, they're gonna pay you $4,000 or $5,000 for that joke.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they can't get their act together about when this is going to be available for pre-order, which stores. All it said was select stores, and they didn't say which ones, right? So people are just hitting up every store possible online and trying to pre-order. You get these pictures on the timeline, showing, hey, look, I got my pre-order in, and then Sony supposedly supposed to do some invite thing going. I don't know what they were supposed to do. It was an invite only pre-order, and who knows if that's happening. I mean, I don't know. It's just a big mess. It's a huge mess what they're doing.
You're right, Tank. Radiance 96. You know why that is, man? Because I told everybody when the PlayStation 4 kept selling, it got to a point where people were just buying the PlayStation 4 just to make it great. they didn't really give a damn about playing the game, and it showed. The PSN network was only being used by 1% of the PlayStation owners out of 100. It was sad. So, but what they did was they so stupid. My gosh, they dumb. What they did, they trapped Sony. You dummies, don't you realize? Now there's over 100-something million customers,
right?
And you didn't appeal to them with the PlayStation 5.
And that's the importance of what Microsoft keeps saying. You know, you can sell all these stations, you can sell all these units, you know, through the life of the console. But if there's no engagement of the people who purchased it, as in you know, paying for online services or buying digital games, then what's the point of selling these hardware? You know, I mean, or consider a success. It's like, hey, we sold 100,000 units, but only 1% are really playing right now. You know,
right? It doesn't make any sense at all.
So going a path with Microsoft doing, you know, play from anywhere you can, as long as you're in the ecosystem, that's going to do some damage right there, man.
It's going to do some damage. And these donkeys, man, I feel for y'all. You know, some of y'all are just miserable, man. And, you know, we would like to help y'all. You know, the only thing we can say is go buy an Xbox, man, and get happy. Come join the great Xbox community and get happy, man. I mean, we ain't over here worrying about y'all, man. Y'all just make for good times of laughter, way to kill some time when we're at work. And I mean, that's pretty much it, man. Y'all don't, you know, that all that talking on text, it doesn't do anything to nobody, man. I mean, not over here at least. I mean, I'm chilling. I'm good. I sleep good every night. You know what I'm saying?
So does anybody who's watching want a Switch game? Because I have another code to give away, and I'm not going to use it.
No, what's the code? Put the code out there, Tech. Let's do it. We gave another giveaway, man. Let's do it.
Let's see if anybody responds. Like, I want a Switch game.
You know what, Jim Ryan, man? Listen, you got a game you want to give away to some of these guys out here, man? Be our guest. You are our honored guest tonight. Look, man, give away a code. You know, redeem yourself some kind of way. You know, fix your face, man. Fix your hair. You know, do what you got to do, man. Give these people a game or something. You know,
that's right. I am Jim Ryan today, right?
You know, it's like it's crazy, man. I don't, you know, this is exactly why we're here. This is exactly why we're here, man. Because we done got tired of all the bullshit, man. It comes to a point where we believe in y'all, man. We really do. We believe in y'all, man. We know that y'all aren't weak gamers, man. We know that y'all aren't weak, man. We know that. But we also understand that we know y'all don't have a platform. So, you know, it's crazy. And just came out, I just got this from EB Games. From EB Games, way across. Yo, from my man from Australia, PlayStation 5 console launch shipment is $749.95. You paying for that? Woo! You paying for that? Yeah. Y'all thought my 900 was a joke. That's my man Jeremy Merchant all the way from Australia. Yo, thanks for looking out, fam. I appreciate that.
Those crazy Australians.
Voodoo Knight said he'll take a game. He said he'll take it. I don't want it, man. I don't even play on my Switch no more. I could have just asked for Tech for it. He'd have gave it to me, but nah, you know. I was like, nah, man.
That sounds like a guilt comment. Tech would have gave it to me, but nah, he's just gonna give it away to some stranger.
It's like what do you call it? Money talk. You gonna give it to me? Nah, just playing. Unless you gonna give it to me.
Yes.
Nah, man, Voodoo Knight, congratulations, man. He'll get it to you. Hook up with him. I don't know if you know him on Twitter, but it's the same thing. You can't miss him, man. As soon as you start putting in techno, you're gonna see him, man. Get with him, send him a message, or put your gamer tag up, hit him on Xbox Live, share the code, man. Y'all get together, man. Make it happen. We just want to appreciate everybody. You know, we want to speak on some things and tell the truth about some things. It's going down because, man, we can't keep allowing these frauds and with the fakery, play games on it. We don't like that, man. We don't like seeing it. You know what I'm saying? We understand a lot of y'all are ignorant to the situation, and you're clout chasing. It's all good. We get it, but just understand, if you're a true Xbox fan, they ain't in it for you, man. They in it to see you. They like to see you miserable. They like to see you get affected by Metacritic scores. And I'm so proud of the Xbox community now, just playing their damn game, General.
Yes, sir.
They don't worry about it. If they put out a damn game, oh, look, it's 72. We'll go out there and make that damn game sell 3 million on you. We don't give a damn about what you think. We don't give a damn about you, Metacritic. You just keep prostituting for Sony. You're not, look, Sony has the inferior console. We know that makes you mad. We know that makes y'all mad. You're in, look, man, our little bitty Kevin Hart console is bullying your new console. Our low-end console is bullying your console. Got Sony out here selling you another console, y'all, for $100 more.
Man, I am so tempted to get the S, but I don't.
General, I don't. General, man, you got anything else to say, fam? Throw a hammer down.
It's an old song, classic song by one of my favorite groups of all time. Public Enemy.
Talk to him. Don't believe the hype.
Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype.
Don't believe it, yo.
Don't believe the hype. Right. Don't believe the hype. Man. Yo, all I'm saying is this, right? Microsoft, they laid their stake down, and Sony, they did whatever. But yo, it's about to be a real scrap for this market share. And I'm telling you now, Phil has been aggressive. And you know what's scary, man? What? Phil hasn't even really got busy yet. You know what I mean?
Bro, we ain't he hasn't games yet, y'all.
Yeah, yo, he hasn't shown up the other 6 game studios, and he hasn't shown up the stuff they working on. I'm sure that's coming. But yeah, I'm gonna just say it, yo. And I'm gonna get a lot of slack for this, but I'm the general. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna light my cigar like Will Smith on Independence Day with this one. Sony as a company is looking very nostalgic, very out of touch, very basic, and very played out. No innovation. Man. No innovation. Don't want to do nothing new. Want to copy.
Copycat king,
boy. As a company, Sony as a company, they're looking very nostalgic. They're looking very played out. Because when I look at what Series X is doing, from the technology, the machine learning, the you know what I'm saying, the variable mesh shading, what developers are talking about it, right? They already showing videos. I don't know if y'all seen it, videos of Dirt 5 running on a Series S, and it looks bananas. Imagine what it's gonna look like on a Series X.
Yeah.
So what Sony's going off of our exclusives, right? That's getting old, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it so funky, yo. The God of War is getting old, bro. The Final Fantasy is getting old, bro. You know what I'm saying? The little sack boy, the little sack boy joint is getting old, bro. You know how I know? Because their audience is not impressed.
No, they're gonna play off. They're not impressed by that.
Your saving grace is Spider-Man, because you got a bunch of comic book whores. Yeah, I'll say it. Comic book whores that will block anything with Spider-Man on it. Toothpaste, slippers, underwears, bras and thongs, and pin protection.
You guys didn't see my picture from earlier. Okay.
I'm not done, y'all. I'm not done. We ain't ending it yet.
Right. So my whole thing is this, right? My whole thing is that you got to look at Microsoft for its innovation. You're not getting a Forza Horizon on Sony. They don't know how. You're not getting a Halo, which will come next year, right? It'll come next year on the 20th anniversary, right? But they're not getting that. You're not getting that on Sony, yo, right? You're not getting a Gears 6. You're not getting a Gears Tactics. You're not even getting real-time strategy games on the PlayStation, bro. You understand? You're not getting no innovation, yo. Yo, one of the dopest games right now that everybody playing, that everybody's talking to me about, everybody's loving that Wasteland 3. Everybody's addicted to Wasteland 3. Right? So it's like, yo, I've been saying it. I've been saying it, yo. The over the shoulder, third person, pull the camera up on everybody, make them nice and big, make it look more cinematic. It's getting old, bro. It's getting old and it's getting tired.
When I saw that Demon Souls, I'm like, what? Look, another one.
Exactly.
Another one.
Go ahead.
That's the first thing I said.
Khaled, say it, Khaled. Go ahead. Another one.
Exactly. Another one. Another over the shoulder, which is fine. I have nothing against them.
Bro, but it's how many times?
But how many times are we going to get them from PlayStation? It's burnt out, man. You got Uncharted. You got the Kratos one. You got The Last of Us. You got Spider-Man. You got Demon Souls. You got. It just keeps going and going. It's like another over the shoulder.
Tech is
Spider-Man.
With no
Y'all heard of my man Peter Parker over here, man, just getting raped. It don't make no sense how many times.
I mean, and people can say the same thing about Gears of War because it is over the shoulder, but still, I mean, it's not like our whole catalog on Xbox.
Here's the difference between Gears of War. Let me show them something. There's not one Gears of War that's the same in the subject.
Thank you.
Subject.
Gears of War 1, different from 2. 3 is different. 4 is different. 5 is different because it opens up so you can explore.
All different.
All different. And now Gears Tactics is going to be different.
Major difference. That's right.
So my whole thing is, yo, if you're a Sony fan, you one of them rabid diehards, you one of them dudes wearing them cute shirts with them shirts, with the PlayStations on it. You got your little funny hat with Crash Bandicoot. Where's the innovation?
Right.
Where's the innovation?
That's right.
Yeah.
I also want to elaborate on this because they tried their best to downplay it. Now watch this, y'all. I want everybody to pay attention to this. Wasn't it the other day? And see, the general doesn't even bother with some of you clowns. He's not on Twitter. So I'm going, but he knows about this because I pass him some of his articles and I let him know, we laugh about it. But Technoblast knows exactly where I'm about to go with this. Wasn't it the other day on Twitter, they were downplaying what Bloomberg was saying about the PS5 digital edition pricing could dip below 400. Yep. Oh, Bloomberg don't know what they talking about, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Bloomberg don't know what they talking about. Well, I'll just be damned. Bloomberg's latest price and rumor suggests the PlayStation 5 could sell for $449. Wow. Wow. They just didn't know. They just didn't know which one. Now watch this. Check this one out. They're going to try to downplay this one. In a story published Monday, Bloomberg reported, that name again, Bloomberg, that Sony was facing production issues with the PlayStation 5's custom design system on chip.
That's what I said. That's what I was saying.
That's called, I want y'all to understand, that's the long version for SOC. That is a big damn deal. Okay? Big deal. When you have problems with your custom system on chip, that's a big deal, resulting in the game maker cutting production by 4 million units. Sony can't handle next generation. Why do you think you claim? Y'all sitting up here thinking I'm a hater. Y'all can think whatever you want. You sit up here thinking, oh, New Legal just hating on PlayStation. Man, if y'all don't get the hell out of here with that dumb shit, there's no reason for me to hate on it. It's already whack. I've always said PlayStation was whack. I'm the truest there is. There's no flip-flopping in me. That flip-flop don't exist. I don't know how to flip-flop. I don't know what that means. All right? I can't read it. Even if you gave it to me in Braille, bro, I can't read that. All right? So I'm just gonna tell you straight up. The proof is in the pudding. Where are you right now? You're not even true 4K. We're in 2020. Where are you right now? You have a PlayStation 4 Pro. What was the Pro? A laughing ass console. It was lied to you. It was said that you was gonna have 4K and HDR on them games, and it was gonna come to you by way of firmware. What happened? When the games on the PlayStation 4 vanilla was running better on the Pro. Take that name Pro off that damn console right now. There ain't nothing pro about that damn console. It's a joke. You guys always been behind. You just got a party chat in 2013. You've been late. You've been late. You ain't never been up to par with nothing. Anything that comes forward, you've always been years behind. Always. Now you've been on top of streaming. I will give you that. But damn. I mean, okay, I give you that. You got a share button on your controller. Okay, but for some of y'all that got that share button, we sure don't see no gameplay from y'all. It's kind of funny how you got a controller with a button there for you to share and y'all don't even use it. Because y'all ain't gaming. I bet you 98% of y'all still ain't beat Days Gone and Death Stranding. Show me them end credits. We don't ever see nothing from y'all because y'all ain't gaming. You're too busy on social media trying to downplay Xbox. And Xbox is just running circles around y'all. Xbox don't give a damn about what y'all saying, man. It's making money. It's a $256 billion
in there holding the pace while the Kevin Hart console is just running circles.
Just running circles around them, man. And it's silly. They just wasting their time and energy trying to downplay Xbox. Xbox's worst enemy isn't Sony. It isn't Apple. It isn't Microsoft. I mean, it isn't Google. It's its own damn self. The Ring of Death was its own damn problem. It fixed it. Cloud computing, it was its own damn problem. TV all-in-one, it fixed it. The Kinect 2.0 was its own damn problem. They fixed it. Sony ain't stopping Xbox. Are you serious? You punk asses, they over there begging for the Azure. They was sitting on the corner, sitting next to a prostitute when we found y'all. Y'all was about to start smoking that glass pipe. We had to knock the glass pipe out your hand. They said, no. Pick your pants, pull your pants up. Wipe your face. Man, go in that convenience store and go in the bathroom and wash your face. Come back out here with some dignity, Sony.
Yeah, come on.
We about to give you
come on,
action.
Tyler. Don't do that, Tyler. Come on now. Don't bring shame. Don't bring shame.
Don't bring shame upon yourself like that. Now, after we clean you up and give you this Azure, you're going to come out here and you're going to act like you always act, all right? You're going to get to acting. And Jim Ryan, we're going to give you all the damn time in the world to get your acting classes ready.
Man, he's
get your tap dancing shoes, get your paint on, and we got this clown suit. And you're going to put all that on. For 2.5 years, you're going to go silent. Hey, we're not going to bother y'all. You figure it out on how you going to come out here in 2020 appeal to your masses. You got to figure that out yet. We're gonna drop bombs. We've never seen Xbox like this, man. 8 in a row, 8 months in a row of just continuing bombing. I had a dummy tell me yesterday. I put up a post about the Xbox fans sleeping good with all the news they heard. And some dummy told me, well, what did you hear? All I heard was prices. Bro, all I needed to hear was Van Halen at 60 frames per second in 4K, you dummy. That shut y'all all up. That was the reason I made a video. That was the best news to my ears because I told y'all that was gonna happen.
So now that these games like Miles Morales and Horizon are gonna come out on the PS4. Can we say that it's holding back the PS5?
Facts. No need to get it. What's the purpose of getting it? What I need to upgrade for when the games are going to be, and look, the games are going to look the same any damn way. Y'all don't have a 4K TV, so you can't make a next-gen game on 1080p look better than 1080p. Are y'all, who y'all can, bro, so, you know what, Jim Ryan, you a funny clown, bro. Your game can't look better. Your TV is only going to give you 1080p. It doesn't matter if you got a next-gen console or not. If the game's in 1080p, the game's in 1080p. You don't have a super sampling mode like Xbox does. Your games don't just drastically are powerful enough to understand, hey, man, we got a high-quality TV here. We can push it up to 1440. You don't have that kind of technology. You're still in 1080p. Y'all knew that game was going to be out on PlayStation 4. That was your backup plan. You been had that plan, but you didn't want to reveal it. But we saw it when the damn game came out to be 5 to 10 hours. And then y'all going to try to say, oh, it's an expansion game, not a DLC. Like, we're dumb. Like, we're dumb.
You big dummy.
Like, we've never had an expansion game before. Last time I checked, Fast and the Furious was on Forza Motorsport 2 as a standalone expansion game. Damn, was that game fun.
Wasn't it free?
And it was kind of long. And it was free. Didn't have to pay for it. That's right. Good old standalone game. Then you come with this Miles Morales, which I predicted year before it even came out. And the best you can do, because you have to try to find something. You have to try to find something, Sony. Well, I knew you was in that pot trying to cook up something, but I knew that your baby had to be Spider-Man. I knew it. And you gave me my prophecy. And behold, the best you could come out with for your damn mass, for your masses out there, was 5 to 10 hours. Why? Because you have ran out of time. Time is not on your side. No, it's not. You, Sony, have ran out of smoke and mirrors. You, Sony, with the PlayStation brand, have to start showing yourself now. And this is what you've been all this time. You still using outdated security. That's why your fans still get hacked. That's why when they do get hacked, you still don't help them. You can't help them. What the hell you gonna do? Upgrade for them? If you upgrade for one, you gotta upgrade for all of them. So now you can't help them. So you still using an old PlayStation Network service. It is exposed. I said it right here on Di-RRec Gaming. You don't have to wonder why. And I said it 2 years ago. I said the funniest damn thing that could ever happen for Sony's next generational console is if they come out with a damn next generational console and they still using that old ass PlayStation Network. I said that.
So Liga, with all that said, which version are you going to buy?
I'm buying the X. There's no way. Listen, man, listen. My kids will get the S. They ain't still in the game. They in the game with the S. Mm-hmm. But me, nah, man. I'm getting the X, man. September the 22nd, pre-ordering that bad boy. November the 10th, it's getting delivered to the crib. I ain't going nowhere to get it. It's going to come right to the doorstep. Be right there to get it, open it up, play it, and you know what? From that day forth, you ain't got to waste no more time with one donkey. You know why? Because next generation is finally in the palm of y'all's hands. You don't have time to be on. The only thing you got time to do if you're going to be on social media is showcase that gaming. Show them what you gaming on. Show them how next generation looks. You ain't going to have to waste no more time with them. They got less than 2 months to sit up here and try to debate with us about that inferior garbage ass console. With them garbage ass games. With that same sink that they wash their clothes out of, that they wash their dishes out of. Hell, they do everything in it. Brush their teeth out of that sink. They do everything out of that damn sink, man. But yet they want to keep attacking us. That damn idiot, Ryan McAfee, attacked us today, man. And look how stupid he looks. I ain't done with him. He ain't gonna like me. You know the best thing them clowns can do is block me on Twitter. All them clowns block me on Twitter. And I don't look at it like a damn donkey, right? Oh, block it. Oh, look, I won. Nah, but that's how weak they are. That's the only thing they can do, bro. They ain't rolling up. Like what they gonna do? What they gonna do, bro? They ain't rolling up nowhere. This is social media, man. All they gonna do is type some shit, trying to explain their whackness. Facts. Type some tough guy stuff.
And Godzilla toy big.
Speak on it.
My kid's trying to take over this, man.
Facts. Let them know. Let them speak.
Tell them who you are. Who are you? Tell them.
Lucas.
And what do you like? What do you like?
I like Godzilla monsters.
And what kind of game do you like?
Godzilla Defendful and Kaiju Universe and Roblox.
There you go.
Facts.
Good job. Good
Facts.
And buy your one pay.
Yes, and yes.
Son is over here gaming. Son ain't even on social media. Son don't even worry about what we talking about. Son over there gaming. And that's exactly how we need to be. With a mindset of a kid. Happy to just be gaming. When the Xbox Series X comes out, that's exactly how you should act. Just like Technoblast's son. Be oblivious to all them idiots out there and let Sony get them. Because Sony's about to get them. They're going to come up with all kind of excuses for that $100 gap. Watch. And the only reason is it's a Blu-ray disc tray, like my man General said. That's the only thing. How you going to what are you going to say? It's the same exact console. The joke's on you clowns. Joke's on y'all. End it, y'all. General, you got anything to say? Technoblast, you got anything to say, man?
Series X, November 10th. Series S, November 10th.
Man,
go get real next gen power. Not that shoestring bullshit they showed you today.
Yeah. I mean, I'm the same way, man. I'm ready for the X to come out and bring all my old games and all my peripherals. I'm with it. It's gonna be great. I mean, I'm so tempted to get the S also, but I really don't need it because I have too many consoles already, you know. And they're gonna. Somebody wants to say something here. What do you want to say?
My favorite game in Kaiju Universe and my strongest monster. I always wanted Monster because they hate Monster.
Okay.
In Kaiju Universe.
So it's all, man. His world right now. His world is all about the Godzilla universe. Everything. Everything. He plays a game. He plays a game on Roblox. That's Godzilla. So he's always, man. He's in this little world.
It's it. That's how you got to be. That's exactly how you got to be, man. Tech, is that it?
Yeah, man. Because he's over here messing with me. So you guys go ahead.
Oh, you good, bro? That's your son, man.
Let's wrap.
Yo, here it is. I'm closing out on this. Anybody who's foolish enough to think that CNBC has a reason to lie, you stupid. CNBC don't have a reason to lie. Sony stock stumbles after company reportedly cut estimate for PlayStation 5 production. I don't give a damn what Sony says on Twitter. They lie. They downplay. Okay? Sony is the master of smoke and mirrors. We don't believe you. You need more people.
Yeah, I mean it's bad. I mean when they keep touting about, man, Spider-Man, you got to get the PS5 because the SSD, and it's like that's sold on so many people. I'm like, the SSD is SSD, man. It's not gonna make a game look amazing or anything. It's gonna help with the load times and all that good jazz. But when they kept just pounding their chest about it, I'm like, dude, you guys are being lied to about this. And then finally, today was the answer where they said, you know what, it's coming to PS4 too. I'm like, wait, hold on. What happened to all this SSD talk?
Facts.
You know,
General, I know you. General,
it's crazy. And people are still supporting these lies. Like, it's okay. It's Sony. Like, no, it's not okay.
Always babying. And then here comes Bloomberg again, as reported by guess who? Bloomberg. Sony had boasted. Well, no, Sony had boosted orders with suppliers in anticipation of heightened demand for gaming in the holiday season and beyond, as people spend more time at home due to the coronavirus. But however, these manufacturing issues are causing production yields as low as 50%, the General Technoblast, for its system on chip, which has hindered its ability to produce as many PlayStation 5, here's the key word, as planned. Bloomberg sources did not mention that yields have been gradually improving, but they have yet to reach a stable level. Don't you believe anything Sony is trying to cover up these days? It is real what's going on. And if you don't believe us, you'll find out soon. You guys, this has been the New Legal with the General and Technoblast. Shout outs goes out to the mighty Xbox community each and every day. We want to say we thank you so much for all your support, to all y'all around the world. We want to appreciate y'all. To all my real gamers out there that comes out here and chills with us and hangs with us, man, we want to say we appreciate you as well. Twitter team, Facebook team, DX Mansion in the building, Instagram team, website team. Yo, shout out to Jizzle Gaming TV. Hey, yo, we out of here, man. Always remember, keep it gaming, chase the one-up in life. And guys, Xbox rocks and it don't stop.